It is difficult to know when Greek mythology started, as it is believed to have stemmed from centuries of oral tradition. The Greek stories of gods, heroes, and monsters are told and retold around the world even today. The earliest known versions of the myths date back more than 2,700 years, appearing in written form in the works of the Greek poets Homer and Hesiod. But some of these myths are much older.
The Titans were the Greek gods that ruled the world before the Olympians. The first 12 Titans were the children of the original gods, Uranus, which is Father Sky, and Gaia, which is Mother Earth. Kronos, the leader of the Titans and the god of time, was told in a prophecy that his sons would one day overthrow him. In order to protect himself, each time his wife Rhea had a child, he would swallow it. He swallowed several children, including Hestia, Hades, Hera, Poseidon, and Demeter. However, when Zeus was born, Rhea hid Zeus in a cave and gave Kronos a stone to swallow instead. Once Zeus was born, he forced his father to spit up his siblings. Once Zeus had freed his siblings, they went to war against the Titans. They gained some valuable allies, including the one-eyed Cyclops and some huge 100-headed monsters called the Hecatocheires. The two sides waged war for over 10 years. Eventually, Zeus and his siblings won the war. They imprisoned the Titans in a deep chasm in the underworld called Tartarus.
Greek mythology started by people wanting to know the meaning towards life. In ancient Greece, stories about gods and goddesses and heroes and monsters were an important part of everyday life. They explained everything from religious rituals to weather, and they gave meaning to the world people saw around them.
The traditional religion of the ancient Greeks involved espousing the Hellenic values and virtues revolving around the Greek gods, in particular the 12 Olympian gods, as a way of life. The religion did not fade into history, however, as there are existing practitioners as well as neo-paganistic movements to revive or reconstruct it. The religion lives on well into the 21st century as Hellenism, Hellenic polytheism, Docetism, and Olympism.
Greek mythology, how did it start?
When did it come to be? Why did people start believing in it?
Greek mythology is myths that are connected, creating the Hellenic religion and ancient Greek religion that revolves around Greek gods. I am the Muse, goddess of the odds, proclaimer of heroes. Hestia.
I'm the firstborn and daughter of Kronos and Rhea. I am the guard of the hearth and the fire that burns within it.
Hestia was never married, nor she had kids. Demeter.
I am Demeter, goddess of agriculture, fertility, sacred law, harvest, and the cycle of life and death. I represent a cornucopia, wheat, bread, and the torches.
Demeter has 5 kids, whose father is Zeus. Apollo.
I am Apollo, son of Zeus, son of Leto, brother of Artemis, whom were just minutes apart. His parents not together because Zeus betrayed Hera. Hera was angry, so she showed her anger to Leto, cursed her, and then sent Python upon her. They reached sea. That was when Python could go no longer. Leto reached Delos, which at this time just a rock. Apollo second, then first Artemis. And of course, you can say Delos was home, but Apollo and his father were very close. And Apollo was the god of philosophy and music, and a heart is what represents thine.
Artemis, who's a twin of Apollo, is older than him.